Shalom, 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 shalom. That to the hopeful elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us the truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. Alright, your fellow servant, Malakia, coming in with another lesson today. This lesson is going to be a short lesson, in transit lesson going, into, we are not of them who draw back, just somewhere in the lines of that. All right, because as we just seen yesterday, going into all the different predictive programming, all right, Esau Edom has been doing, with his commercials, all right, around this Super Bowl, all right. There's a lot of different satanic things happening, all right. A lot of different rituals were happening yesterday, all right, that the naked eye couldn't see, okay. And if you are in a position to where, all right, you love this world, all right, you would give up anything, all right, for this world, all right, you are not of, you're not of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shaz, okay? Because they are the ones that's going to be seeking out for who? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, all right? Day in and day out, okay? They're not going to have any coercion, of being drawn back into the world like how these people are, okay? So as we see Esau, going back to what I was stating earlier, how we see Esau with his different satanic rituals and things of that nature. Okay, you got a lot of Jakes, that sold out, man. Especially like those on that team, man. They sold out, man, for that shit. Okay, so these are people who are of the world, man. Okay, and that's why the Lord had put a clear distinction between, the elect, and the ones who are not, man. All right, so let me start off right here, the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, and I'm going to start at verse 35. All right, so it reads off, it says, "Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward." Okay, so the reward is coming. Okay, Yahweh Shai said, behold quickly, how he's coming back. All right, he said what? He said, behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me. All right, All right, so that's in the book of Revelation 22. Okay, the last chapter. All right, he goes into it. All right, so you don't want to cast away your confidence, and Yahweh Shai even told you himself that way. He's coming quickly, and he's coming back with the reward, man. So don't cast away your confidence, all right, in his truth. All right, don't worry about how everybody else how they, sold out to the world. Don't worry about how they just, just taking pleasure with the world, man. Because the scripture says that how this world, all right, is enmity. Anyone who's with this world is in enmity, all right, with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so if you got the Lord's giving you the spirit, to be able to understand, these words, the wisdom, the knowledge, and understanding of this truth. All right, man. Hey, man, don't cast off your confidence, man. Okay, it says, "For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise." All right, so we're looking that we might be able to receive the promise, man. By going through the different afflictions, the things of what the Lord put us through, going into the experience. I'm gonna read this here in the NLT. It says, "Patient endurance is what you need now, so that you will continue to do God's will. Then you will receive all that he has promised." Okay, so you want to be patient, when you've been in the state that you, how the Lord has you fit, man. How have you got you in right now? Because these people out here, man, they've sold out, man, to Satan, man. They sold out to Esau Edom, man, the people of this world. And they showed you a lot of predictive programming, man, that was going on. Show you that way, man, these people are with this system. So you don't want to be in a position to where you see the people, and you envy them, and then you draw back into the world, man. You don't want that. So you want to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, what? With fear and trembling, man. It says, so going back in verse 37, For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. All right, so hey, you see, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man, he is not tarrying. Okay, and many people don't even see it. Okay, here it is. The prophecies are happening, and no one sees it. Okay, they don't see that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is here. All right, so let me get this right here. Going back in Hebrews 10 and 37, it says, for yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, Yahweh, and will not tarry. All right, scripture says, let's get it right quick. In what's that here? In the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7, it says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay, so you don't want to be in the stead, all right, of you perishing, all right, in the day of the Lord's vengeance, man, on the day that he returns back. Okay, because the people who serve Esau, Edom, serve Satan, serve this world, okay, they're gonna have their recompense. Okay, so you don't want to be the person that's going back into the world, man, especially in the time that we living in right now, while we living within the midst of prophecy, man. It says, make no tent to turn to the Lord, and put no off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance, man. Okay, so you want to be wholeheartedly in this thing, man, in this ministry. Okay, speaking myself first and foremost. Hebrews 10 and 38. Now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. Okay, so that's what kind of started the lesson. And I want to go ahead and get into this word pleasure right quick. Pleasure is a noun. It says the source of enjoyment, pleasing quality or thing, that which pleases or gratifies. Oh man, hold on, Slack, I'm turning right now. All right, going back to it, where it says which pleases or gratifies the senses or the mind, enjoyment, delight, desire, will, to please, to give pleasure, to be approved. And you want to be approved of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You don't want to be in the stead of, not being pleased. I mean, you pleasing Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You want to be approved of him. All right, because if you're not approved of him, and when his son returns back, what you think that's left for you? All right, destruction, man. So you don't want to be a person who's drawn back, man. All right, there's people who came into this truth, who was on fire, and eventually they just left. All right, you don't want that, man. It says, discretion will desire. It says, when one wishes, gratification, feeling of enjoyment, a liking. So you want that liking, that enjoyment to be of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. Because if the Lord don't got pleasure in you, he's going to treat you like Esau with a double destruction, the heathens, and the 2/3 here in Babylon the Great. You're going to suffer the judgment of what Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua has in store for them, man. The scripture says, show the nations to show, let me get it right quick. I don't want to butcher it. Show the nations that show themselves, but men, I think it's in Psalms. Yeah. So, let me get that right quick. All right, because the Lord's getting ready to show these nations, man, they ain't nothing, man. And anyone who follow after them. This is the book of Psalms. There you go. Oh, Psalms 9 and 20. Put them in fear, O Lord, O Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Okay? So the Lord's getting ready to show the world, okay, his true power. Okay? So you don't want to be in the place of where he's about to cast judgment. All right, because you lacked the faith, you didn't have the patience to keep enduring, to keep going until the end. All right, because the Lord's getting ready to show everybody, but they nothing but just fucking men. Okay? All right? What's men to a God, to a power, man? All right? The Almighty, the highest. All right? So let's just jump back here in that Hebrews again, man. So that's what struck the whole lesson, man. Hebrews 10. We're gonna finish off here, man. Hebrews 10 and 38. Well, 38. It says, now the just shall live by faith. And that's how the just is living, man, by faith, man. Oh, yeah, Salat. Let me get this right here, too, in the GNT, because I was reading it earlier. Hebrews 10 and 38. It says, my righteous people, in the GNT, it says, my righteous people, however, will believe and live. But if any of them turns back, I will not be pleased with them. It says, we are not people who turn back and are lost. Instead, we have faith and are saved. Okay, so we continue, okay, and keep the faith all the way to the end. Lord willing, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to give, all right, us, okay, the right, all right, to salvation, man. Okay, he's going to give us a way to salvation, man, and that way we may be saved by the destruction that he's about to place upon this earth, man, and especially here in America, Babylon the Great. So you don't want to be in a position to where you turning back, man. Scripture says how the just is going to live by faith, man. Okay, they're going to believe and they're going to live. They're going to keep enduring no matter what. Okay, so hey, man, we are not of them who draw back, man. All right, show you that way there's a distinction between the two, man. All right, the ones who live, all right, by the faith and believe, man. Whereas you got, you know, the people who don't believe, the unrighteous, the ones who don't want to clean themselves up. You see, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to clean them up another way, but by what? By the way of fire, man. The scripture says in the book of 2nd Ezra 9. All right, they shall know it by death, by pain. And that's what's getting ready to come, man, if you draw back, knowing that you got this truth, man. Okay, hey, so don't draw back. Don't be like Lot's wife. All right, look towards the kingdom. Look towards eternity, man. Look towards forever. All right, infinity. Okay, because this place is temporary, man, and it's quickly fading out. Okay, so hey, man, hey, Lord willing, you know, this lesson was edifying out there to you, Akim Wagwath. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere, and you hope for elect. Scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.